I'm just making a quick video because I had this weird Mandela effect moment last night wherein I was out studying with some friends and I was looking for music to listen to, and I came across Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, which, by Cage the Elephant. And I remembered, I have very clear memories of this, but there was an original another older version that came out in the 90s, and it was more twangy and almost country rock. I was young back then, but I really do remember this, and I remember playing on the radio all the time. I remember the people I hung out with back then, and the last time I heard that version was sometime between maybe 2004 to 2006. The problem with that is this song didn't come out until 2008. So I wanted to post this and see if anybody else remembers Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, like a slightly different version, but sung by Everlast. He has a very distinct voice, so you go and you listen to some of his songs, you can kind of hear it. That ain't no rest for the wicked, money don't grow on trees. Yeah, so, because I know this sounds crazy, but it really freaked me out because I have such clear memories of this. I remember burning a CD and writing Everlast, Ain't No Rest, parentheses, for the wicked, closing parentheses. It's just super weird and freaked me out a bit. And I told my friend that I was with this, and he was like, dude, you just have early onset dementia. And any other Mandela effects that I've had or experienced, it's so easy for me to not easy for me to brush them off, but I can chalk it up to, maybe bad memory. But this was a big deal, and I know some other people might not remember this, but unless they, I don't know how to explain it, because if the Mandela effect is real and time's being changed, like in Back to the Future, everything in the past would have changed. Some people might remember this too, other people might not. Like everyone might think I'm crazy, but I remember this being a big part of hanging out with friends or being in the car, hanging out in my sister's room with our friends, and it was just like a popular song. And I'm 100% sure that we listened to this song a lot. And it was different from the Cage the Elephant one, because I listened to the Cage the Elephant one and I remember thinking, well, this is a pretty good cover. And even back when Ain't No Rest for the Wicked was by Everlast, I have a vague recollection of thinking it was a cover of a cleaner version of the song, which may have even predated that, because that whole ain't no rest for the wicked, money don't grow on trees, it felt like it was like a country cover of another song before that. But anyway, it never existed before Cage the Elephant. So, I'm just going crazy. I really am 100% sure about this one. And it's weird. So I was hoping that if somebody else out there remembers this, they could comment or say something. If you don't understand how the Mandela effect works, you can Google it. There's no way to prove this past actually happened, because if things changed a la Back to the Future, then certain things won't exist. It's just really dumb. So there's no way to prove it or disprove it. It's just like a weird memory discrepancy. But I'd like to see how many people remember this for whatever reason, have a strong feeling that they remembered, or remember their parents singing it, or a more country twangy sounding 90s rock version of Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, predating Cage the Elephant's 2008 version, because that would be really interesting to kind of get a consensus, because it's such an obscure one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on and on, but yeah, comment if you have anything to add. That would be great. Thanks.